If imply, then
Moments of critical hesitation might well have cost critical hesitation might well have
give
cost
to imply, then it will
saw
not
one
go into
delivery
play.
misbehave as well. Saw one
Give to
delivery
imply.
misbehave as well. A hard
Then it will
work
go into stop
pitch.
bonus.
It's a hard work pitch.
Then it's giveaway.
Now we get the pace of Logan from Bake. Now we got the pace of Logan from Bake, who was the bowler who really copped a bit of punishment against Pakistan in Colombo. Punishment against Pakistan. Now let's have a look at this again. Now let's have a look at this again.
Getting in close. Yeah, it's good from Ackerman. Getting in close. Which is into always batters singles. Skipper Scott Edwards is disappointed. Skipper Scott Edwards disappointed. Breaking first stump and breaking first stump and moving first bid.
Adrian Holdstock. Adrian Holdstock standing in his 86th T20 International, standing in his South African T20 International, Harare, South Zimbabwe, Langton Harare, standing in his Langton Harare, standing in his 84th T20 International. We're in good hands today. Former Zimbabwe White off the match record. Former Zimbabwe captain.
Interesting to see how he behaves. See how he behaves. See how he behaves. A little bit of a trend seems. A little bit of a trend seems. Hit the pace in the back end. More difficult to hit the pace in the back end. That spin to protection. Double spin to close out to protection. Double spin to close out power play. He is being pushed the pace into the middle. The ball gets pushed pace into the middle. The ball gets a little soft, harder to hit. It's a little low, a little bit harder to hit.
Still the slip, Baz the leader. Still the slip, Baz the leader. Tucks it down the leg side, that'll run away for four. Tucks it down the leg side, that'll run away for four. He's got the wrong line here for Big, and he pays the price.
Nice little tap. Nice little tap on his corners. Difficult to explain. Anything's offline, anything offline is good batting. Not any risk at all in batting. Not any risk at all involved here.
Knew it straight away. Oh, that's better. Knew it straight away. What? Oh, that's a better. Plus from the bowler. What a plus from the bowler. He's actually born in Christchurch, New Zealand. He's actually born in Christchurch, New Zealand. Maternal grandparents. That was outstanding. Maternal grandparents. That was outstanding.
Any fast bowling does beautiful. Any fast bowling is beautiful to see. Prodigious movement to see. Prodigious movement all no fine leg. You can see no fine leg. Which made it even more disappointing for him. No short fine leg or disappointing. It's the end of two short fine leg. Nine without loss. It's the end of two. Nine without loss.
Lots of work goes into the preparation of a match in this tournament. Goes into the preparation of a match in this tournament. Everyone has a look. Everyone's got an opinion. Everyone has a look. Ground staff got an opinion. Ground staff do their chores. Umpires get involved as well. They have to make sure they get involved as well. They have to make sure that everything's right. Arian Dutt. Arian Dutt. The off spinner Arian Dutt. The off spinner Arian Dutt, just 22 years of age. So the Netherlands, 22 years of age. So the Netherlands off spin, opening the right arm pace, off spin and right arm pace. Uppish, but of course the man is deep. Uppish, but of course the Max O'Dowd down to long off. Max O'Dowd down to long off. Maybe over Stian Campbell Freeling. Maybe over Stian Erasmus Freeling. JJ Smith, Zane Erasmus the cat. JJ Smith, Zane Green. Neiberg is the new cat. Trumpelman Schultz. Neiberg is the new cat. Trumpelman Schultz, left arm spinner. Familiar names to the Caribbean cricket supporters. Familiar names to a long time. Some cricket supporters. They've been playing a long time. Some of these fellas. Tag him off. Outstanding take off. Arian Dutt. Outstanding steam cut down the pitch. He fell into the trap. Cut down the pitch. Fell into the trap.
This is beautiful. This is good thinking. This is beautiful. This is good thinking. Ball has been gripping. Previous over that first over set this dismissal over that first over set this dismissal of hand batter. Ball coming back, you have a fail safe. Ball coming back, you have a fail safe. Run that index finger down, you run that index straight on. Beat him in line, straight on. Beat him in line, hand in length, did the rest. Stink cap gone for 6, did the rest. Stink cap gone for 6, maybe a 10 for 1.
Namibia, Nicole Lofty Eaton. Namibia, young Nicole Lofty Eaton does have a century on his CV. Does have a century on his 33 balls. Lofty Eaton, another left-hander. So we got the two left-handers. Dutt will like this. So we got the two left-handers. Dutt will like this. On it! Nice piece of keeping by Scott Edwards, the Dutch piece of keeping captain. Scott Edwards got the gloves. Captain, he's got the gloves. Just do their own thing. Some areas here, 1 or 2 some areas here, 1 or 2
Just one that was supposed to. Just one that was supposed to. Protection, going right to get that water on straight. Protection, that water on straight. Protection, the additional off break just didn't spin. Additional off break just didn't spin. Natural variation. Good enough aeration. There's what it wasn't supposed to do from your hand. There's what it wasn't supposed to do from your hand, sir. So, bounce as well. Look at the squad, sir. So, bounce as well. Yeah, the squad. It's both. It's in the air. Love that idea. It's in the air. Love that idea.
You see how Bailey wants to create his own space. He's going to get 2 here. Create his own space. He's going to get 2 here. Rule off front Murphy. 13 for 1, 3 gone. Fielder. 13 for 1, 3 gone. First casualty for the countries. First casualty for Namibia. Down the goal, Lofty, down the goal, Lofty, and he's in and he's got that 100 on his CV. That 101 was against Nepal CV. That 101 was against Nepal. February 200, smashed to 33 400, smashed. Also a decent bowler, best is 4-10. Also a decent bowler, best is the bowler now. Fred Clarkson, left as a bowler now. Fred Clarkson, tall arm pace, tends to swing it, gets the ball to shake that away from left-handers. Would you put a slip from left-handers? Would you put a slip in here, Thomas?
That was good. I love the saw ball from that was good. We saw the ball and the other way back to hand him up. Put the ball. Put his back. This slip. Pick the ball. Extra cover. This come out. He's catching up. That extra cover. Aggressive. He's catching up. Aggressive speed.
Might look for a second another. Might look for a second another. Carson. Back from that cheat against that Tim Fanders but Tim Fanders raises Christian Clarkson championship lot of cricket for Kent. Clarkson. They've got some extra pace for today. They've got some extra pace for today. The ball's shaping here. I'd be tempted, I'd be tempted to get a Brathwaite, I'd two left handers with the ball to get a slip in there with two left handers with the ball brand new.
The options would be from here. We look at the option cover for always felt when you take that shot cover, but always felt when you take that starts a little wide side. They're not as challenging to line wider. If you take it from extra cover, keep cover open from extra cover, force him to walk and drive. But they have made an adjustment, force him to walk to drive. They have made an adjustment. Sweeper's ball back on the boundary.
Oh, you can't bowl there. Leg stump half volley, gets punished. Leg stump half volley, gets punished. He's lost his length, pays the price. He's lost his length, pays the price.
Here's a nice shot. Seen a few balls swing away. Seen a few balls swing away full face and still managed to pick the gap between the straightish mid-wicket. Managed to pick the gap between the straightish mid-wicket. That's quality all around the ground as well. That's quality all around the ground as well.
Young Frey, he's gone up the order. Just gone up the order of September last year. Smashed 100 end of September last year. Smashed 100 against Nigeria. Railings on the facade of Railings on the cusp of still these 4 sixes for 50 in international, these 4 sixes for 50 in internationals, T20 international, what a 50 T20 statesman's been for the Netherlands, statesman's been for the Netherlands. Bang! Straight back over the bowler's head, straight back into the bowler's head, striking. That is wonderful ball striking. Enjoys hitting sixes, Morgan enjoys hitting sixes, Morgan is 24 for 1.
He's swinging around, he's got the pace off. He's swinging around, he's got his pace off. Back on it, Fernie has took the pace and enough time to stand and admire. Had enough time to stand and admire. Shot. He was 4 away from 56s. Beautiful shot. He was 4 away from 56s. Just 3.
Swinging so extravagantly. That third over from Love Spinner, third over from Love Spinner, making a little bit of room. But that man on the boundary there, that's Colin man on the boundary there, that's square. Colin out that shot. Square there for that shot.
Strange-ish field. We have a strange-ish field. Last ball, last 6 from last row, last base off. Not sure what you said, pace off, or that full takes it out of the equation, that full take the pitch out of the equation. The difference in field is interesting because no one 4 loft eaten straight back on the boundary, straight back at the boundary. Deep skill leg and the same ones that you should see a lot of the same ones that the left side of the screen that on the off up to the left side of the screen back just in case it continues to turn off back just in case it continues. They've done the homework and they're changing the field. They've done the homework and they're changing the field soon.
See how lofty Eden went so early there that the bowler Harriet Duck so early there that the bowler Harriet Duck just went with it, put just more pace on the ball, he followed it, put more pace on the ball, he followed it. So he just capped off, just fired it in, but he just capped. Look how far outside it's done. Look how far outside it's done. Lofty, let's get on. Oh, goodness me, well field. Oh, goodness me, well field. Now Cliche, it certainly is. He's saved 4 runs here with a dive. Saved 4 runs here with a dive.
Piece of fielding is when you say a shot on the wall. Piece of fielding is when you say a shot on the wall. Got down, full length, got down,
It's a flawed shade, the colours, bad thing on the shade, the colours, bad plenty of bounce on offer here on this pitch. Plenty of bounce on offer here on this pitch.
Sitting that length, but that's got areas. That difference. Turn that way thought it was deliberate. Turn way thought it was deliberate. When you tighten good enough areas, tighten good enough areas.
Oh, well fielded. The Netherlands, well fielded. Sprightly, the Netherlands. So sprightly, the field. 5 gone, Namibia 29 for 1. 5 gone, Namibia 29 for 1.
On the board, 1 down, 29 on the board, 1 down. 5 overs are gone, we've got 1 more left. 5 overs are gone, we've got 1 more left of the power play. Decided to toss the ball to Colin Ackerman. Decided to toss the ball to so often. Be the toughest over to bowl. So often. Be the toughest over to bowl. Colin Ackerman to bowl the last 6 balls of the power play. Colin Ackerman to bowl the last 6 balls of the power play. Go! Straight away, wants to go after him. Edwards, quick. Straight away, wants to go after him. Edwards, quick with the gloves behind the stumps. They know they need to try and see if they can take advantage. They know they need to try and see if they can take advantage of these last 6 balls because there hasn't been much momentum in this innings to do something here. Need to do something here. Now he tries the sweep. Now he tries the sweep. I don't know that he's going to get what he wants from the umpire. I don't know that he's going to get what he wants from the umpire.
We've been discussing it, and he's going up for it. We've been discussing it, and he's going up for it. Wow. We have a player review for LBW. We have a player review for LBW. We check the ball with speed down. Check the ball with speed, fair delivery. And delivery screen. And keep playing through screen, playing through. Keep playing through. Ball passes goes to the back. Ball passes goes to the back. Can we get it all ready? Coming up, yes. Coming up. Clear gap. Clear gap between bat and ball. Go to ball tracking and ready, please. Go to ball tracking and ready, please. Pitch in line. Impact in line. Pitch in line. Keeps sometimes ball line. Adrian keeps still going with off. Adrian still going with stand by. You're off screen. Signal man. Stand by. You're on screen. Signal man.
Right, they do keep their review because it wasn't umpire's call. They do keep their review because it wasn't umpire's call. It looked with that angle that it was going down. It also seemed with that angle stump as well. It also seemed off the middle stump as well.
Back to wheel, first ball. Trying to make room in here. Back to wheel, first ball. Trying to make the in line, trying to play a sweep shot. Will he step out this ball? In line, trying to play a sweep shot. Will he step out this ball?
From his crease. Straight he goes and with power. Straight he goes and with to the lineup. And this is what he brings to the lineup.
Stay where you are and watch the ball. Stay where you are and watch the ball. Be bold, pitched up. Timed it beautifully. Pitched up. No look. Timed it beautifully. No look. Send it the distance here. Send it the distance here. And Delhi.
Try and take advantage of this power play that's left.
they hit that ball. Hit that ball for 6. Hit that ball for 6 sometimes. With the intent is good sometimes. With the intent often just go for a 4 or 6. Just go for a 4 or 6 when it's done again then. When it's done again then. Through the inside. Well and through the inside.
Saw the opportunity to go over the top on the offside. Saw the opportunity to go over the top on the offside. Haven't seen enough of that yet from Namibia. Haven't seen enough of that yet. It's time for a drinks break. It's 40 for 1, and it's time for a drinks break. Netherlands point to view, they started well, but Netherlands point to view, they started well.
Arjen Dutt was impressive. Klaassen was ramping as well. Klaassen recommend as well. Lens, very good pace well. Uses Lens, pace well. Uses the advantage. Eden, just felt like Eden, Riley, and a little bit Riley much time. There was a little much time for the spinners to be very fair. There was a little bit for the spinners to be very fair. Now as you sit back into that back into that part, the runs will start to ease up a little bit more. So I think the runs will start
to a stumping. It's the first time as I say stumping. It's the first time with the Netherlands bowler has picked up a wicket through a stumping cup. The Netherlands bowler has picked up a wicket through a stumping cup. Which finds just over 6.5. Just over 6.5 to 7 left. To pick on the left. 7 left. Exactly. Let's go. So Dunn was very shrewd on those first 6 bowling. Dunn was very good on those first 6 bowling. Gary Kirsten, part of the Namibian side. Gary Kirsten, salted at the Namibian side. Salted for the Namibian team. The Hayes Tyler had a men's T20 World Cup started for the men's T20 World Cup started. Not a South African influence within that team. Justin Kemp is also there. Within assistant Justin Kemp is also there. There's an assistant coach. Who's took over as head coach. Still a little took over as head coach. Still a little very experienced. Very experienced. So much experience. So much absolutely brilliant experience. Such a long time. Such a long time. Right, 6 overs are done. It's the first 6 down, so the field 6 overs are done. It's the first 6 down, so the field chooses to possibly opportunity to possibly start pushing balls along the line. To rotate strike opposite. To rotate strike opposite. Exactly on cliche as well. Exactly on cliche as well. Spin-offs in the ring. Spin-offs.
We have to good something positively here. We have to good something positively here. Release strike rotation, you want to keep those top balls. Release strike rotation, you want to keep those top balls to the minimum boundary. Get that boundary and a healthy 8 to 9 runs and over. And a healthy 8 to 9 runs and over.
Retaining there. Oh, they've been so good in the field so far. Oh, they've been so good in the field so far. And unfortunately for Dutt, it doesn't stick in his hand. Unfortunately for Dutt, it doesn't stick in his hand.
Like the regulation gets used up on the line, like the regulation gets used up. They should have done that. They should have underneath the ball. Strike it under the aim ball. Strike it. It doesn't matter. Because you know what? It doesn't matter. Because you know what? It's a free hit. It's a no ball. Free hit, so it doesn't matter.
size of goal for the run with that one. Maché still has a goal for the run. Sussex, Maché, a rookie contract. Sussex signed a back contract. Back. Extended that contract to August 2024. Extended at least the end of 2027. At least the experience Bailey. Some experience Bailey. 27. You're struggling a little bit at the moment. You're struggling a little bit at the moment.
Mine does truly belong to the umpire. Mine does truly belong to the umpire. Millimeters off. Millimeters off.
Maybe on surface, then it touches upper surface, line down to a line on the ground, line down to something behind, line on the ground, you have to have something behind it.
Netherlands have bowled really well here. Netherlands have bowled really well here. Spinners, not very their pace. The spinners, not bowled one, extracted some run from this wicket as well. Extracted some run from this wicket as well. Not really well so far.
Can't get under that. Very good from that Maché. Very good from 6-1 Maché. It's 46-1.
Scott Edwards has been impressive tonight. This one again, Edwards, not an easy thing to do for a spinner. This one again, spinner, not an easy thing to do. There's a lot of height on that hill. Spinner, collect the ball. There's a lot of height on that hill. Coming down, collect the ball and stump while he is coming down. Very impressive. That stumping, that's been very impressive. That stumping, equally impressive.
It's pretty quiet.
Nicely done there, boundary line. Wide outside the off stump. Wide outside the off stump. Then goes in over covers, all of it. Then goes in over covers. Outside half of the bag. Now then the boundary line. Now then the boundary line.
Much later, the Netherlands in power play, much later to the power play. He's 50 T20 international, has some experience as well. 50 T20 international, has some experience as well. Here in India. Getting the plans right to his team. Getting the plans right to set at the moment. I feel they've got set at the moment.
Trigger very early. Trigger very early. That shape just a second longer. That shape just a second longer. The connection will be way better in the shot. The connection will be way better. Best is 3 for 9 for this. Very best is 3 for 9. Very high. 7.5. See your battles here. Your battles here. Act together. Gonna get to a good score. Put their act together. Gonna get to a good score.
बहुत टाइम लगेगा बहुत बड़ी है
6 महीने की मांगते हैं वैसे तुमसे कितनी है 6 महीने की होती है स्टेटमेंट, जो पहले स्टेटमेंट लेके जाता है वो 6।
सैलरी के लिए अगर सैलरी आपने बोला होगा कि सैलरी आ रही है
वीज़ा भी लगना पा गया।
कोशिश तो करने दें क्या पता
Slight fumble, still no extra run. Slight fumble, still no extra run.
Really discipline happening.
यार आप एक कंप्यूटर के साथ आप काम कर रहे हो, इंग्लिश आपको बोलनी नहीं आती,
Absolutely on point.
ये अंडरस्टूड सी बात है।
All in the mix. The intensity is great. All in the mix. The intensity is great from the Netherlands players.
Eight overs are gone, 51 for 1. 8 overs are gone, 51 for 1. Namibia, it is a beautiful country, especially amongst the sand dunes as well. It's wonderful amongst the sand dunes as well. Wonderful opportunity, incredible country to visit. It's an incredible country to visit. And on day from its 23 matches, certainly their best performance in matches, certainly their best performance in the first World Cup that played out in the UAE. It was an incredible year for qualifying, but it was an incredible year for qualifying and also first of all to enter into the next round, and also having to make it into this next round. Being Ireland as well, being Ireland as well, to make it through to the next round. Let's get out to Rasmus Dad towards the left-hand side of the screen. It's only just fallen short. It's only just change your shot and make a little adjustment. You have to change your shot and make a little adjustment. Just the front shot. Just the front shot.
Move on now.
Something needs to give from Namibia. Something needs to give from Namibia. A little bit of momentum for start. Of a little bit of momentum for them.
It's slightly early, but it's on the gap. It's slightly early before the gap. Welcome boundary for them. Diving again to his left foot. Missing up this time. Again to his left foot. Missing up this time. Get all of it. Bottom of the bat there. Get all of it. Bottom of the bat there. Tried.
इन लोग नुमान भी कल बता रहे थे कि 60 लाख रुपए की स्टेटमेंट बनाई है। मैं बोला नहीं कुछ, मैं ये पता नहीं कि जगह इसमें कहना है ये नुस्खा डाली जा रहा है बीच में। वो भाई कम की बात नहीं है, स्टेटमेंट ऐसे थोड़ी होती है कि आप आखिरी महीने डालो 60 लाख रुपए लोगों के लेके डाल दो, पूरे कर दो, वो पागल थोड़ी है। स्टेटमेंट चेक करने का तरीका ये होता है कि आपका हर मंथ का एवरेज टोटल क्लोजिंग बैलेंस देखा जाता है।
वो पहले में कितना था
हाँ, अगले में कितना हुआ, क्या हुआ क्या नहीं हुआ, ये लोग समझ रहे हैं कि बस आपने डालना है तो
उसमें अगर 15 रुपये भी आए ना तो वो सोर्स को पूछेगा, उससे पूछेगा कि 15 रुपये किधर से आए, वो क्वेश्चन करेगा उस बंदे से जो गया होगा
क्या होगा जो।
अब जिसको अब इंग्लिश में समझाना नहीं आता वो कैसे समझाएगा कि 10 लाख रुपए मुझे किसने दिए और किधर से आए, क्योंकि ये तो इसी तरह ऐड कर रहे होंगे ना कि 10 लाख रुपये भाई से मांग
से लिया
तो 10 लाख रुपये शो हो रहा होगा एकदम, तो वो पूछेगा कि 10 लाख किधर से आया तुमने। वो अगर तो ये शक हो गया कि ये इसने कल वापस कर देने हैं वीज़ा मिलने के बाद, तो फिर वो सोर्स ऑफ इनकम तो नहीं माना जाएगा।
भाभी के बना जॉब और कुछ
आपका अभी तक उन्होंने बताया नहीं,
इंटरव्यू हो गया तो सही। वो अपना बंदा क्या कहता है हो जाएगी,
वो अपनी तरफ से भी कुछ कर देगा कि इसको रख लो वीज़ा कर देते हैं, वीज़ा इनको मुझे ही लेना पड़ेगा, या इधर से वो मानेगा तो या फिर खुद 7,000 लगा देगा, लेकिन उनकी सैलरी अच्छी है, उनकी 4,000
ये मान गया। बात की है
अभी बात है
यार 23 को वीज़ा ख़त्म होता है, 13 दिन रहेगी ना, बात को किसी का इंतजार कर रहे हो। अगर आप ये देखो ना कि अगर ये नहीं होता तो फिर वापसी का रास्ता होगा, क्योंकि दोबारा ना तो एक्सीडेंट वो होगा।
नहीं तो फिर आज ही कदम को बोल दूंगा ना, वो उधर से वो 7,000 जो भी उसमें
बेहतर है कि उर्दू से बात कर लो पहले, पैसे बच जाएंगे।
बात करेंगे।
Very experienced in the World Cup as well. Very experienced in the World Cup as well.
तो कप्तान को मेरी बात है, जो बशीर के साथ ही बैठा था,
वो बशीर के सामने ना करना।
वो मुझे पता है, तब भी मैं नहीं गया कि वो से हो गए, उसे मना करेगा नहीं भाई। मैं खुद कॉरिडोर में पता हूँ, जब वो पैदा होगा फोन पे लगा होता है ना, तो मैं उसके पास चला जाता हूँ, अंदर भी नहीं करूँगा, क्योंकि बशीरा कान लगा के सो रहा होता है कि इसके साथ आगे कौन क्या बात कर रहा है।
To go across the line, and it'll be the Netherlands who will celebrate, and it'll be the Netherlands who will celebrate. There's someone they rely on so often to pick up wickets, someone who is again so often to pick up wickets. Here he is again.
Big bowling change from Edwards there. Bowling is second over now. Back of a leg, second over now. Again, back of a leg. Trigger slightly early. Again, putting the trigger slightly early. And he has to go. Brayling, easy catch for Edwards. He has to go there. Easy catch for Edwards at the back there. Netherlands strike. And Bradley goes for Edwards. Here, and Bradley goes for
Just on to put the partnerships brought in. Just on to the five, so experienced. Chat with his bowler as well at the moment. Chat with his bowler as well. What he wants now for the new batter. What exactly he wants now for the new batter. So much pressure on his shoulders now. Much pressure on his shoulders now. Walks to the crease. Captain of Namibia. Had the role of captain for Namibia for a long time now. Captain for Namibia for a long time now. The last couple of years to reach the strike rate format. To reach the strike rate. The ball biggest importance lies. Biggest importance lies. On the move, you will see that both of these batters on the move. You will see that both of these batters on the wickets.
जानने वाला ऐड जो मेरे उसने का आगाज़ वो किया हुआ था, एक कॉमेंट वो अली मिर्ज़ा की मैंने लगाई थी एक पोस्ट ये
Just managed 2 runs through. He said, both got very quick between the wickets. half at 65-2.
ये भजन याद है पापा जान का है इसने लिख दिया हा 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 तो किसने कहा था प्लम्बर को सुनो मैंने कहा फिर मैंने कहा पहली बात ये कि इसका नाम ज़रा तमीज़ से ले कि ये मेरा उस्ताद है मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा है इससे दूसरी बात अगर आपको ये प्लम्बर लगता है क्योंकि आपको इसलिए लगता है क्योंकि आप पापा जानी के इसलिए
वो पप्पा जाने वाला तो बहुत ही खतरनाक है। वो तो मेरा दर्द उससे लाके जुड़ उस तरह की बात है।
वो क्या था यार मैं बड़ी देर खोल के रखा मेरे दिन में नहीं आ रही थी ये घोड़ी वाली नहीं तो मैं उसको ये कहता कि मेरी रात और घोड़ी टुक टुक टुक
यार कैसे लोग ऐसी बात को मान भी रहे होते हैं कि बड़ी करामत वाली बात।
ये भाई साहब जो मेरे साथ बहस कर रहे थे तो सुना के मैंने शटर कॉल देकर चुप करवाया है। ये भाईजान खाना काबा गए हैं उम्रे पे तो वहाँ के इमाम के पीछे नमाज नहीं पढ़ी।
अच्छा ये नहीं पढ़ते।
हाँ ये नहीं पढ़ते थे नहीं हम अपनी नमाज पढ़ेंगे जी ये तो लोग करते हैं अल्लाह ने पारा कर तुझे
तो उससे पूछा ना मुफ्ती मुजीबुर रहमान से किसी ने कि तुम काबा के पीछे नहीं बनते तो वो कहता उसने उसका ज़ूम जवाब देता हमेशा
डबल मीनिंग
डबल मीनिंग कि अगर तुम पढ़ना चाहो तो कर लो अगर तुम्हारा दिल नहीं मानता तो क्योंकि वो पार्टी आएगी तुम बोलेगा जब इनके अपने लोग सवाल करेंगे तो मैंने आपको इजाज़त दी है कि आप इलादा पढ़ो और जब कोई दूसरा पूछेगा तो मैंने ऐसा तो नहीं बोला कि तुम नहीं पढ़ो पढ़ना है तो
पढ़ने वाले को मैनिपुलेट करते हैं और हमारा उस्ताद कहता है भाईजान जिधर जगह मिलती है नमाज पढ़ो। कल मैं उसकी वीडियो देख रहा था उसने कहा भाई सफ़र में हो जहाँ पे भी हो जिधर जगह मिलती है ना
तो कोई माफ़ी नहीं है ना बीमारी में माफ़ी नहीं है तो बाकी तो कोई और एक सिर्फ नींद में माफ़ी है। नींद में मतलब नींद में रह गया तो रह गया उस पर भी जजमेंट होगी कि यार जानबूझ के जैसे रात को 3 बजे सोए हो तो
you from the hand, because the secondary optics see the ball coming down, the secondary optics to see the ball coming down, where the Reds are going.
It's interesting that you mentioned that we find that the modern batter, you mentioned that we find that the modern batter, a lot of them look at the ball, and then they try to look at the ball, and then they try to spin up. They have been a lot more successful. They have been a lot more successful.
Great work with the feet, just to manoeuvre itself. Yeah, his feet just to manoeuvre itself. Yeah, he's timed up in the innings. This is a really important time just in the innings, because I feel they're just a little bit behind.
Yeah, he really enjoyed it without Erasmus. Yeah, he really enjoyed the job again. Erasmus, a short-term job again, just again his position. Knew that apparently his position sitting boundary. Knew that it is trying to avoid some bit of competition. He was trying to avoid some bit of competition as well. Wonderful strike, a good-looking shot. Wonderful strike.
Wide of the crease this time. Similar result this time. 6 but 4. Just beginning to get going now, Namibia. Just beginning to get going now, Namibia.
Acceleration. Yes, some bit of acceleration, but so far as the last one, but so far, exactly what them that bit of impetus, giving them that bit of impetus. Fast boundaries, short boundaries, you want to make sure that you're up short boundaries, you want to make sure that you're up in terms of your full innings total.
Sure. Hammered away, not the middle of the bat,
Sure.
but may well go for another bat. May well go for another mountain over. Skipper is ticking along nicely now. Skipper is ticking along nicely now. 16 from it, 94 for 2.
Something for Scott Edwards to think about. Something for Scott Edwards to think about. Dimension, short in the middle of the battle, just enough for the middle of the battle, just enough for mention the fast downfield. Mention the fast downfield, really good from the captain. Is raced around the team from the captain. Is raced around the team from just 8 deliveries.
Enjoyed the pace, a little bit of pace there. Enjoyed the pace, just pace there. The back just slipping off. Back nicely. Such a key figure, Erasmus. Such a key figure. 77 the last 70 years, 77 the last 70, 18, 63 to 63 ODIs, 63 to 63 ODIs. I've been lucky enough to do actually to chat to there. I've been lucky enough to do actually the last few days. Stand, he speaks well about the game, loves to stand the game. You see that, loves the game, crossing his player. You see that crossing his player behind. Got something to work on. Give us a bit of pace or something to work on. Give us a bit more pace. Taken, good smart catch. Taken, good smart catch. Back the leader into the attack. Short of the leader into successful. Short of the lane they have had successful. Short of the lane to the previous game. Short partnership has been very effective. Short partnership has been broken.
Stand the fielder is in a catching position and short. Stand the fielder is in a catching position and short. And making all of that height. All of that height. What that fielder needed to restrict the single. What that fielder needed to restrict the single. And then also be in a especially if it's expensive. You go a bit deeper, but it's expensive. You go a bit deeper, but it's ominous. Erasmus was looking quite ominous. And Erasmus is going
work well. To Netherlands work well. Quite a lot of shorter balls, not shorter, but shorter of length. And have success doing that. Following 16 runs on 6 balls, shorter, 11 runs on 6 balls, shorter, 11 runs with 1 wicket, 2-20. So summary of that is that they've again had a little bit more success bowling into the pitch.
8 दिन तक कल मैं अंदर गया हूँ तो ये सारे बात कर रहे हैं। बड़ा मुश्किल का कोई वर्ड था तो कहता ये वर्ड बोल बड़ामन अवदीस बरामन पता नहीं क्या मगर मतलब क्या इसका हंस रहा है वो भी बैठा हुआ था वो भी हंस रहा है।
Still loving his cricket, still enjoying, still mighty effective, really loves competitor, really loves the contest between him and the guy 20 yards away. He'll be right up for this, 20 yards away. He'll be right up for this for sure. Starts with the short wide one that will be dealt with harshly. The short wide one that will be dealt with harshly. He'll realise that maybe he'll just be beginning to get things going here. Maybe he'll just be beginning to get things going here.
Let's take you through what's happening at the moment in the dugout. Let's take you through what's happening at the Netherlands dugout. Just behind me there, you can see the Netherlands dugout. Right, just behind me there, you can see the head coach. Right, got this way, the sun, right, the goes. Also got the bowling there, there's high and new next back. Don't you have some notes to make it as high and crew as the back? Don't you have some notes to make it over to later on? Outside, past. Outside, past. Just on my right hand side. We're at the pavilion just on my right hand side. We'll walk a little bit past that. We'll take a little tint to you as well. Netherlands and Namibia as well. Netherlands and Namibia to the experience coach. Let's take you well. Hopefully this doesn't change quite a coach. White President is taking over as head coach. White Leagues and also very interesting as a consultant actually started. Justin Kemp, an all-rounder from South Africa. Justin Kemp, an all-rounder from South Africa as well. As obviously this T20 as well. So it's a new coaching style. So it's a new coaching style.
यार मैं टैक्सेबल लॉ नहीं करना है
6 overs in the first 6 overs, and I think what we could typically see in the modern T20 cricket, typically seeing the modern stages when cricket things might change stages, and now we head into that accelerate phase, but now we head into that accelerate phase of heat, and in particular having spent some time in particular having spent some make sure that more than that, we want to make sure that we really accelerate more than that, that we can really accelerate now. May depend on the man on strike. May depend on 36. That is the difficulty in playing the full member. They're developed, and it is when they do play the full member bowlers, then it is slightly
सोच रहा था कॉल करूँ घर जाके कि मैं याद नहीं कि मेरे से निकल गया आज मैं चला
catching one hand, catching one hand, has been the blue down to the ground. That has been the features so far. Good caps, preparation, I think a lot of sides, subcontinent preparation, I think a lot of sides, subcontinent positions, the last few subcontinent practice, preparing the last few gone out, not got the distance, got the height, should be taken, not got the distance, got the height, should be taken. That is a big moment for Netherlands. That is a big moment for Netherlands. Lofty was playing nicely forward catch, and you feel now that they have the ascendancy, and you feel now that they have the ascendancy. How often have we seen a wicket falling straight after? Have we seen a wicket falling straight after a little bit of intervention? Just maybe that the pause is something, just that could have been another slower delivery, but could have been another leg on the delivery, low cut or leg variations, so the variations. He spent a lot of time out there for his 42. He spent a lot of time out there for his 42. 107 before.
एक और बात बताऊँ मैं, पीसीबी की इनकम बराबर होगी
इसके साथ
आईसीसी के साथ, क्योंकि पीएसएल पीसीबी जो अरेंज करेगा उसके 31 से 32 मिलियन बनेंगे पैसे आएंगे रेवेन्यू, यानी कि सिर्फ जो कुछ न करवाने का आएगा, यानी कि ये जो टीमों के एनुअल करेंगे इसकी होगी 31 मिलियन, और उधर से जो आईसीसी आते हैं वो 35 होते हैं। मतलब एक अगर आईसीसी से जीरो भी करता है तब पीसीबी पिछले जैसे 20 सालों से चल रहा है। और ऑलरेडी I have not processed then the ball it into you have to process it yourself.
It's a momentum killer sometimes.
We are married, bro. Do not dare to take a finger with us.
Easier to come. 15.9 for 4. 15.19 for 4. It's the last 5 overs now, and when it's the last 5 overs now, and here, Namibia 9 to bat, 5 overs to go, 9-4, 5 overs to go. Serious end. This was serious end. This is a possible chance. Possible chance. Robin Uthapar says absolutely not. Robin Uthapar says absolutely not. 41 years of experience. 41 years of experience. Ron into the match report was
वो एयरपोर्ट लेना था संदीप पे यार मेरा जाना है नहीं है उसके पास सुनील ने मैसेज किया एयरपोर्ट भी कैसे हैं आप
Goes again. Leg side this time. Goes again hitting. Leg side this time. Clean hitting. Second of JJ Smith. Consecutively once.
That was in the arc, wasn't it? That was in the arc, wasn't it? It's so sweet. Try to overhit it. It's so sweetly. Great connection. Allowed the ball to come to him. Great connection. Allowed the ball to come to him.
Execution. Great execution. September against Australia. September against Kenya. Larare. Larare. 125 for 4. 125 for 4.
Has to go back. Smith has to go back. Shot at the wrong time. Just the wrong shot at the wrong time. Namibia in deep trouble at the moment. Lose their fifth wicket. Lose their fifth wicket. Namibia on 127 for 22. Namibia on 127 for 5. Or they might get a single now with the throw. As a bowler, I'm looking at that. As a bowler, I'm looking at that. Third umpire's going to go upstairs. Third umpire's going to have a look at this. Work going upstairs. Work going upstairs. That's happened the second time to Netherlands to happened the second fire score to Netherlands to lead. A fire score off the time screen. She's coming up soon. She's coming up soon. It's kind of wicked when it's on. It's kind of wicked when it's on. Assess that as an umpire perhaps as well. Assess that as an umpire perhaps as well.
Namibia, you feel they need it. Bowlers used by the Netherlands. Yes, bowlers used by the Netherlands. Yes, that last a wide. Can't bowl it that wide, a wide. Can't bowl it that wide, brought into the side. Last brought into the side by the Netherlands. The two seam bowlers. What's that score? 3 overs to go. It's for Namibia. 3 overs to go.
We didn't have enough space to third man overshot third man in off the toe into the back, man overshot third man the back, the toe into the back, hit the ball to toe in the back, and hit the ball at the deep point. How good is that back?
Needed a bit of torque on the end of it. Unfortunately, not enough torque on the end of it. It's gone for 9, not enough. It's 137 for 9. It's 137 for 6. Side, but now you feel that coming to the side, but now you feel that Trumpelman's key. Wow, what a smack! What a noise that has made! What a noise that has made! Ruben Trumpelman! Ruben Trumpelman!
How good is that? How good is that? In the zone, the connection was a zone, the connection was absolutely exquisite. Some distance here, and now went some distance here. 92 meter 6. 92 meter 6. He is a big unit.
They need 1 or 2 more of those big blows from the big man. 2 more of those big blows from the big man. Slower, short delivery. Slower, very place, but because of the change of their pace, but because of the change of pace,
Got the position.
he
Got the position. Oh my gosh. Never want to hit a 6. It's exactly where you want to be. Never want to hit a 6. It's exactly under your eye and then the ball. Right under your eye and then the ball. Right ahead of you. Then the other way. Fantastic shot that one.
Confusion, Trumpelman's going to walk back. Trumpelman's going to walk back. Very annoyed.
Absolute great fade there. Absolute great fade there. You want to keep as much strike as possible when you're hitting the ball. You want to keep as much strike as possible when you're hitting the ball as well as you are. Green fade. Non-striker, I think. Hold it. Non-striker, I think. Hold it. Fulman goes to 9. We are 145 goes at 9. People trouble now. 145 to 7. People trouble now.
He's had a sight, one down the leg side. Few deep breaths. There'll be a few deep breaths. non-striker by Ledfield, and all that non-striker had to do was just positions with pick up the ball and connect it, swap positions with total together. Not a smart piece of cricket by together. Not a smart piece of cricket by better from the Netherlands.
Want to get to 160, 165, and want to get to 160 at least. 165 if possible, 160 at least. 13 runs, 7 balls, 13 runs.
Should be one. Should be one. No, there's more confusion. No, there's more confusion. 1 over to go, 148 for 7. 1 over to go, 148 for 7. To go, Namibia. 1 over to go by the Netherlands captain Scott Edwards. By the Netherlands captain Scott Edwards. Fred Klaassen, the last over. Fred Klaassen, the last over. Slaps it for a couple. Slaps it for a couple. Ackerman, the fielder out there, saves the boundary. Ackerman, the fielder out there, saves the boundary. Got to be saving those.
100%. Getting this Bible first international first international guarantee international T20 international
That might well have been a chance. It slips through the fingers. A chance. It slips through the fingers.
been a few that's gone through the fingers of the Netherlands players today.
Hasn't come off anywhere near the middle of the bat. Hasn't come off anywhere near the middle of the bat. Strike. Westfield to Leda is the fielder who doesn't feel it. Leda is the fielder who doesn't feel it. More runs. Reaction time before reaction time. 2 seconds. Back on that, leg side man, back on that one, leg side man. Are we going to get final over with 1 ball to go? Namibia could do with a big 1 ball to go. Namibia could do with a big 1 here to finish. 4 or a 6. 4 at least. 4 at least. 4
psychological score.
Maybe last ball. Last ball. Only get 1. They might look for second. They're going to go for the second. They might look for second. They're going to go take the bells off. Scott Edwards does that. Take the bells off. Scott Edwards does that. There's never going to be 2. And Namibia finished 126 for 8. 126 for 8 in their 20 overs. field, ground fielding has been impeccable. On the field, ground catching not so much. Catching not so much. Themselves warning of the score. Themselves warning for the score.